Hi Gemini, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for August 23rd through September 22nd. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Scarlet Moon Tarot. Much love and support to him, and hopefully you get a chance to stop by, check him out, and show him some love and support as well if you like what he has to say. This is intended for a romantic love reading. It may resonate in other areas of your life, such as justice, such as fairness, such as family, friends, work, job, that sort of thing. All right, we got justice here that just flipped. So this could be an apology. This could be things having resolved the way they should. This could be a message to restore some balance in your life. Let's see. Let's keep going here. All right. So anyway, this could, like I said, this is intended for a romantic love read, but it could resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Gemini. What they aren't telling you for Gemini. Let's do it. Okay. Gemini. There you are. Gemini. Ooh, coming in hot. All right. Good gracious. What is going on? Oof. Okay. Six of Swords. I'm getting bombarded here. Hi. Seven of Cups. Golly, as soon as I said, there was like, oh, there's a lot of things flying in. None that makes sense, but this would fit, that Seven of Cups here, because I get two people. I get you and two people, so let's just, okay, what's this? All right, Seven of Cups and the Sun card. Okay, we've seen that before. Four of Cups. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords, that could be Libra, this could be Leo, pardon me, and Eight of Wands. All right. Okay, so what's this? Just this flurry, this like just like a lot of stuff is happening in rapid fire increments here. Like there's I don't want to say things are in crisis, but they're very busy. There's a lot of negotiation and activity right now. What's this Seven of Cups for Gemini? This Seven of Cups. We got the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Not talking. Or not doing anything at least. What's this? Did somebody give you an ultimatum and you're having to decide? Like you're having to take some time to think? Did somebody go, well, you know, I really want this, but I'm going to leave you alone until you can get on my level because I can't negotiate with you anymore when you're just not present? Like what's that's fancy speak for, okay, you don't want this as bad as I do. Like I'm going to be over here. You just Seven of Cups. Gemini. Empress, that could be Taurus. Maybe it's them. I'm confused. What's this? Hi. What's this Sun about here? And the baby. What's this Sun about here? Sun about. What's this Two of Swords? This Two of Swords for Gemini. Eight of Pentacles. What's this Nine of Wands? This Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords. Huh. Self-preservation's kicking in for this person. They're okay. What's this Queen of Swords? Could be Libra. This could be Aquarius, by the way. Ten of Swords. What's this Eight of Wands? God bless it. What's this Eight of Wands? Why? But wait. This isn't over, though. We got the Ten of Swords, but it's not over. Is it that they're wanting to talk to you about, like, all right, we need to, you know, crap or get off the pot here. We got to make some decisions. What's this? This person is frustrated, and they're like, you know what? I've had it. I'm mad. I'm at my threshold now where there needs to be some action and some decisions. There needs to be some follow through. I think this person is like, I'm going to be over here while you work on your business because, you know, if we keep going at it, I'm going to end things. And I need clarity. I need truth. Does somebody end things online? Or is it communication is reduced to being online now, and at this point it's like a hair away from being broken up. What's this Eight of Wands about? All right. Four of Pentacles. So this is someone that really, if they're telling you, or it seems like they don't know what they want, or they're not wanting to settle down or commit, they're telling you the truth. And if they're telling you, like, I need to give you some time to work on your business, or I need to take some time to work on my business. In fact, I'm not even going to tell you that. I'm just going to say we're not moving any further than this point, and I'm not sure I'm even going to talk to you anymore for a while. I need my space. It's because they're mad. And it's because I think they... Perhaps they're going to break up with you online. And I don't know what this scrambling about is, though. But we got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. It feels like there's a flurry. And it does feel like there's two people involved here. I don't see that here. But it feels like somebody just... Well, maybe the Seven of Cups is about, like, look, either we're going to get this thing off the ground, or I'm out. I don't want to do this dating around and not being certain of things. But the thing is, they don't really have an interest like they should for stability and longevity. So this person might be tired. I mean, maybe it was there in the moment past, but right now this person is wanting to either give you time to work stuff out, or they want time for themselves to figure out how they feel. But it looks like there might be a breakup over email or text or social, whatever, coming, because they really do just want to go into self-protective mode. I think they're tired of the things not going past a certain level, or either they want it to and it's not, or they don't know if they want it to and it's not. Either way, this is about someone wanting to end things to get some space, to figure out what they need, to get some stability in their life, which would suggest that they're tired of the instability. What's this Four of Cups about? This Four of Cups. Six of Cups. What else for this Four of Cups? Four of Swords. All right, so this is, both of you need a break. We got Four Cups, Four of Swords, and Four of Pentacles here. And both of you need, there needs to be some time for both of you to figure out what you want and to make some decisions. It looks like this person is more comfortable making the ultimate decision now and wanting to just end things and break things off, preferably online or overline, over the internets or what, social. But I think they're wanting to feel more safe and secure and comforted at this point. So they'd rather go into self-protective mode, get out in front of it and be like, I'm done, I'm mad, I'm hurt, I'm whatever, or I don't want to keep doing this. Maybe those emotions are long gone, but the product, the end result is somebody that's just kind of had it up to here and is just wanting to regain some kind of control or efficacy. So this is someone that might see the potential for a relationship, but things are just too chaotic and crowded right now. And I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know. I mean, are we leaving for college? Are we dating three people and someone wants more? There's a flurry. And it could just be that both of you are like, you know what? We need to calm things down in our own lives, so we're going to go over here. And maybe that's what this very calm discussion is about, that we're going to take some time to kind of cool our jets, or we're going to give time because both you and I have other projects going on, and we need to attend to that and not complicate things in our own lives by this romance that may or may not get off the ground. But I've got so much else going on right now, I can't devote any time to it proper. So I want to end things. I propose, perhaps, that we end things. And I really need to see to the rest of my life right now. I really need to kind of hunker down and take care of myself right now, because of other things. And this came out earlier. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This is about thinking about what you want, taking some time to figure out what you want. Looking at this, looking at basically considering what you want. Taking stock of, you know, your inner child, if you're familiar with that term, or if that, you know, makes sense. But it could also be that this is someone that is either a friendship or someone you've known for quite some time. And while you might feel that there's a certain fit there, it is about kind of just whatever chaos and everything is around you, it's only complicating things between you two, and you both need to go to your separate corners. You both need a break. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This is all about going to your separate corners. Things are really rocky and chaotic now, and you both need to get to calmer waters. Cooler heads need to prevail here. And I think your person just wants things to be a lot calmer, and they also want to be able to think about what they want. And if it gets any more chaotic, they want it. It's like, I feel like they're like this close to wanting to just cut and run, because they just, whatever it is come to a head, and it's not just the relationship, it's everything's around. There's like, gosh, it's just so busy. All right, what else for Gemini? What's for Gemini? There's so many things going on, not just for you, for both of you. There's a need here to calm and to reflect and to think and to just slow everything down. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's like something starting in 3 weeks. And it very well might be school, honestly. But there's a pivot or a shift in 3 weeks that it feels like both of you are trying to get ready for. Or maybe it's a move, maybe it's school starting, maybe it's a new job. But there's something in about 3 weeks that is pretty important. What else for Gemini? Something's going to come to fruition or completion, or like all the prep work has been leading up to this. All the busyness has been leading up to that, and something else is going to take precedence in about 3 weeks. That's for Gemini. Crikey. That's for Gemini. Five of Swords, and I also pulled the Devil, unbeknownst, but it flipped halfway up. So this is about, okay, whatever's going on between you right now is holding you back. It's holding both of you back. And there needs to be some honest discussion or cutting things out that are no longer serving you. Whether that means cutting each other off from each other, or, look, we need to take our relationship in a different direction because that's not working for me anymore, or I'm going to have such and such starting, or I want to make these changes in my life, and that's going to be more important to me, or that's where my focus is going to be rather than us. So, you know, if you're comfortable with being on the back burner, said no person ever, but, or, you know, I'm okay with being on the back burner, said maybe only a few people ever, but this is about making necessary changes in your life and in this relationship, in this situation, because what you've been doing isn't working. And it's about getting assertive and getting ahead of it and in front of it and taking decisive action, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, to handle the situation. And it doesn't just feel like you, Gemini. It feels like your person needs to hear this too, or like your person needs to be a part of that. And for some of you, it could be staving off more drama down the road. Like right now, it's just like, look, we got some decisions to make. Things have been really chaotic. Let's get out in front of this. Let's handle it. Let's make some decisions. So if ever in the future, because there is minor interest in longevity here, but it can't take precedent for whatever reason. So instead of trying to force it and make this work, you know, and then burning bridges to where you end up just not ever having a chance to reconnect or resolve things in the future, let's figure out and be decisive about it now. And maybe then there can be a chance for us to reunite in the future, or at least part as friends or maintain something. Whereas, and that, honestly, that sounds like a pretty strategic move. It's a good move, because if this were to continue this way, I mean, we got the Devil card here. If this were to continue, there would be drama. It's kind of ratcheting up right now just because there's so much going on. But if that goes unchecked, the fallout's going to be much greater. Instead of trying to like force it and stay the course or whatever. This is not about persevering. This is stopping to evaluate what you have, what's going on, if you want this to continue. What else for Gemini? And I think all these swords are showing up because there could be an online component here. Maybe there's distance, but it could also be that it's time to be decisive and clear-headed about this, and each of you need to put your own interests first so that you're not coming to each other depleted and then get cranky and edgy and mean and bitter because you're feeling in deficit, you haven't handled this part of your life, but got to be devoted to the... No. You both need to take care of yourself right now. Not because this person's bad or whatnot, but because there's other parts of your life that need tending to, and a relationship at this point could not be in conjunction with whatever's coming up for you, if that makes sense. And it feels work, school, it feels like other related. Whatever's coming up doesn't feel romantic in nature. It feels like it's going to be the start of something for you that's going to require some devotion and attention for quite some time. And a relationship, like a serious one, would be a distraction, I guess. It wouldn't be the main focus. It doesn't feel like it is the main focus. So for it to show up and kind of, there's this romantic relationship that needs attention, and then there's this other situation, whatever it is for you, it's like that's going to cause conflict and drama. All right, for both of you. Reflect. I don't know what, it's funny. I'm sitting here talking about like, nope, because you got to make some necessary changes, have that talk, figure out what you guys are going to do and how, because you got something big coming in, 2 to 3 weeks. And then this is saying we got 7 of Pentacles, we got 4 of Cups, and we got reflect here. Take some time to think. Well, what's there to think about? I already told you. No, kidding. No, but I feel like this is already a foregone conclusion. I feel like it's gonna, but then we've got this, consider the past, take some time out, take a minute. But I feel like the decision is coming to end things or seriously scale back because of other things coming in for you. But this across the board is saying you need to take some time to think. You need to take some time to think. All right. I feel like this person kind of wants, if a decision's not made, if you're not going to, like, they might be saying, I need to just kind of take care of myself right now. I just want to work on a few things, or work is taking precedence, whatnot. But really, I think they're over the situation not going anywhere or not being... And I don't think it's because of another person. I just feel like they're kind of just over it. And it's come to an ultimatum is what it is. It's either this or that. But it could be because they just need their life simplified. Not anything that you did, but there's just a heck of a lot going on right now and they need things simplified. So it's almost like they can't, to some degree, it's like they can't control the intensity of the other thing. So it's going to come down to, look, what are we going to do? I need some decisions because this is so out of control or chaotic. Not necessarily a bad thing. This right here, I can't control that. So your person is like, okay, well, this is so huge, but I can control you and I. So we need to, like, we either need to talk or I have to end things and whatnot, because this can't budge over here. This is non-negotiable. So you and I have to figure this out. No pressure, right? Like, all of a sudden we have to change the understanding of our relationship. And I don't know that that's going to work, because there's a lot of call here for you to reflect and to figure things out or figure out what you want. And I feel like it's going to be an offer that is less than what you want. Like, you'd be taking second, third, or fourth seat, and I don't know that that's going to, I don't know, especially with what you've got coming up. Maybe it would suit you, like if you just kind of said, yeah, I'm fine with just seeing each other every other month or something, or maybe that would be okay. But whatever the decision you come to after this person wants to kind of make it black or white or give you an ultimatum is, you need to give some serious thought to it if it's really what you want, because you could agree to something saying, yeah, it's fine. and then realize, no, that's not going to be enough. Or, oh, you know what, this is still too much. I don't really want this either. Or just going to require a lot of reflection on your part. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Queen of Swords again. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords. A lot going on. Needing to have that clarifying conversation. Needing to figure out what's what. Take decisive action. Get out in front of this because there's a lot of busyness coming your way. And this could potentially just completely break under the pressure. And it looks like both of you are wanting to be proactive. Or the idea is to be proactive. If you aren't yet, get proactive, get out in front of it, make those decisive, or make those decisions, take action, start getting vertical on things, because you, honest to God, it's going to get, it's funny because it's like, okay, it's really kind of busy and there's a lot going on now, but come 3 weeks, something else major is going to happen, start, whatever, take precedent, and this is going to be baggage at that point. Not that the person is, but this situation, the dynamic of it, is going to be interfering, a distraction. It's going to be baggage. So whatever it is, it's about you needing to make a decision. It could be that you messed up and this person's wanting to think about what you did, right? Like you're 4 years old. But I don't think it's that. I think this is a mutual thing. I think both of your lives are starting to kind of change and grow and whatnot. And there's kind of this thing like, well, I don't know what I want anymore because my life over here is changing, so I don't know how this is going to fit, and somebody needs to make a decision. It's like there's this big old chaotic here because nobody's really attending to it and clarifying things, and it needs to be clarified. It needs to be, somebody needs to, we're doing this. All right, Gemini. I wish you and your person kind words and clarity. I hope no bridges are going to be burnt here. I don't think either of you want that. But maybe you're just both having a hard time saying what needs to be said, or you just don't know yet. Seven of Cups twice is about being really confused and just there's so much going on, don't have enough time to make a decision, haven't been able to think about things, that sort of thing. Don't know what to do, overwhelmed. And it's time to cut through all that and get some clarity for both of you. All right, I wish you safe passage and kind words. Hope to see you in the next reading. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.